Asha is, oh my friends, look at this beautiful day. Good morning, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. So excited about today's message. If you're brand new to the channel, we are the Magi. We're going to be reading out of Asha, and it's inspired by the 2,600-year-old Magi text. And we're going to be in Asha 11 and 12. This morning, I'll tell you what I did, my friend. I just opened up the book and pointed without looking and then read it. And it said, it takes a long time to purify a vessel one drop at a time. And then I let Spirit just give me the interpretation of that sentence. It takes a long time to purify a vessel one drop at a time. So picture like you have a cup and it's mixed with poison. It's not pure, it's unclean. And you can put that cup under a faucet with one drip. And my friends, as that fresh, pure drip of water goes in, and it starts to fill up and starts to overflow, it'll start to remove some of those toxins. And after so much time, that vessel will be clean and pure enough that you could drink from it. You could hand it to someone else to drink from, and they would not be poisoned. My friends, but it's saying that takes a long time. We don't know how much time we have here on this earth in time, space. And that's too much faith and trust in time. It goes on to tell us we need to just pour out our vessel. Get rid of the poison and the hate and the shame. My friends, the past memories, let the past be past. Pour out our vessel and let God fill us with purity right now. My friends, it's talking about living in the now. Creating from the now. You need it. Your family needs it. Your marriage needs it. Your kids need it. The world needs you to work out of the now. Quit holding on to the poison of the past. Pour out your vessel. You know, there's a saying that's real popular in religious circles about less of me and more of you, God. But I'm telling you, it needs to be none of me and all of you, God. My friends, we have to let God, our higher self, our true identity, live through us. How do we do that? My friends, we have to let the ego step back. All the things that you think you are. You think you're these stories that you've created, or maybe were created for you. My friends, and you see it, the longer you live, you start to see we're just playing these roles in ego. I'm a tough guy. I'm a peacemaker. I'm a cowboy. I'm a businessman. And we take on these identities, and we see ourselves like that instead of our true self. Right? You watch a violent movie, now you're a tough guy. My friends, who are we really? So we have to let that ego and all those stories that have been fed to us and that we've taken on as our identity, we got to pour those out, set them down. Don't be scared. You can pick them back up if you want to. But set them down for a minute and let God, your true identity, live through you. And you'll find, my friends, in that pure virgin consciousness, the Savior you were looking for is born inside of you. There's your protector. There's your Savior. There's your lover. There's your peace. There's your joy. It's available right now. Asha 11 says, I will release my own ideas, my own thoughts, my own stories to receive God's idea. You got to clear your mind out, my friends. You got to pour your vessel out to make room for the truth. And I know you think you have it already. Every person all around the world thinks they've got it. My friends, but look at your life. Do you? Can you be honest enough, humble enough to say, God, I'm going to lay down all my thoughts and ideas and stories, my ego, and open myself up to you. I trust you, God. And see what he shows you, my friends. I promise you, it's good. It's pure. It's unmixed. And that's so beautiful in this world, in this mixed world. It's love and hate, peace and war, sin and purity. It's sickness and health, and it's so mixed. But God, the true God, the highest God, is pure, unmixed. My friends, listen to what Osha 11 says. It says, removing the corruption puts potentialities to their proper use. You must burn out the impurities to find true essence. Purity is a must. If your vessel is mixed with poison, pour it out and fill it with pure substance. It takes a long time to purify a vessel, one drop at a time. That is too much trust and time. Trust God, pour out your vessel, and let God fill you with Himself. My friends, you know, before we go into Osha 12, Osha 12 is most people's favorite statement and teaching out of the whole book, so stay with me. But I want to share this with you. When you're a pure vessel, when the ego steps back and spirit can just shine through you, it'll blow your mind. You know, I'll be out. I've got the wildest stories, my friends. And people just start complete strangers, pouring their hearts out to me. Tears. You know, and I've told people that I'm going out with into public, this happens. And they've seen it. And they can testify to it. Complete strangers come up to me and start asking me questions about God. I don't have a shirt on that says, preacher, ask me about God. My friends, but they sense that God, that purity, that love, that help for them there. My friends, and I've seen it in the wildest way. I've been out shopping for a car, and the salesperson just breaks down in tears and starts asking me all these questions about God. I've been at a restaurant, and a man just walks up to the table and starts pouring out his heart and asking about God. I've had people come up and just hug me, and then it kind of shocks them, like, oh wait, I don't know you, what am I doing? My friends, it's the love. It's the God in me. It's being a pure vessel that God can work through. My friends, so that's to help others in the world, but it helps you. My friends, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the love, the Savior, the God, the good, the truth, the happiness, the joy, the protection, the provision, and that comes from pure virgin consciousness. My friends, the Christ is born from the virgin. Zoroaster was born from the pure virgin water. My friends, the Savior is going to be born in you from your pure virgin consciousness. Flip over to Osha 12. Everybody loves Osha 12. There is nothing for me outside. My friends, stop looking outside for your good, for your God. Everything you need is right here in your heart of hearts. You're not going to find it in the news. You're not going to find it in a church or a book or a priest or a man. You're not going to find it in the stories and the ideas. You're going to find the truth that can't be put into words. My friends, that original word, we try to put it into words, but for you to truly see it and understand it and experience it and be it, you got to go inside. I've spent too long looking outside myself, looking for meaning, purpose, affirmation, approval, love, truth, happiness, and even God, just to find myself ever searching. So what do? I quiet all the many thoughts and ideas and stories, and I go inside, and there I see Jesus. Inside I see the Savior. Inside I see the love. Inside I see the protection. Inside I see the provision. Inside I see God. Why? Because I come from God and I'm made of God. I'm not the ego. I'm not my past failures, sins, and mistakes that were even passed down from grandma and grandpa and mom and dad. It's not who I am. I am one with God. I am love. I am peace. I am a protector and a provider. And when I step back and set down all those lies and illusions and stories and ego, and I let that true identity, that true name, that true God be. That's all you got to do, my friends. Let it be. It's not hard. Your search is ended today. My friends, you just let it be. You set down the lies and the stories and the shame and the fear that you were given. The past, the memories. Maybe the life you built out of holding the wrong word, the wrong ideas, the wrong stories. Seed time and harvest, my friends. But now, today, now you're going to plant a new seed from here. The God mind, the Christ mind. And there's going to be a new harvest. Get excited, my friend. Then you realize there's no separation from my good, all the things I was looking for. There's no separation from my God because we are one. And all the truth and happiness I've been looking for, it is here right now, my friends. God good. Protection, love, everything you want. It's omnipresent. God is omnipresent. God is here now. That means you're good and everything you're searching for is here now. Come into the now. Quit looking back. My friends, now that I know this knowing, when you hear the word know in this book, it's intimacy. It's when a man knows his wife. The two become one. You be it. No separation. Now that I be this God, be this good, be this love, be this who I am, that I come from God, made of God. My true identity, it is, good is, and God is. Oh, did you guys enjoy that? I love you so much. If you don't have it yet, Asha by Winston Head. It's available at Amazon. My friends, all the money we get goes to charity. We do good things with this money. I'm so grateful for every one of you this month here in December. I know it's Christmas time. You're spending a lot of money. We still sold some good books. I want this coming January, my friends. I want to sell more books. I want to hand out more books. I want to do more good. My friends, let's make this new year something beautiful. Planting new energetic seed from the now, from who we are. One with God, one with love, setting down the ego, the lies and the stories, creating from this true place with truth. My friends, the perfect creator's perfect idea, Asha. I love you guys. Be blessed. We'll see you next time.